Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going over a fully made out of command block chest shop GUI that I came up with. And this is a thing I've been wanting to do for a while because I've been trying to look on YouTube and the internet to find a chest shop GUI that people just use commands with, and not texture packs or like add-ons and stuff. But I just couldn't find one that works and one that was updated, so I figured out a way and did it myself. Now, for this shop GUI, we're going to be using, I already have everything set up, so we're just going to be going over the commands and stuff and what they do. So let's hop into the video. Okay, so first, we're going to check at what's in the shop. So, I haven't got much set up in here, but I have armor, I have the helmet set up. I don't have anything besides that set up, like the chest plates and stuff, but I have mob spawners as well set up. And the monster spawner isn't working either, but so far I have the helmets, I have most of the helmets figured out. I think I'm just working on the netherite helmet. Let's check. Yeah, I'm working on the nether helmet. So, what you're going to do first is you're going to want to place down a armor stand with a name tag of whatever you want to call your shop GUI. It can be anything, but I suggest having it something that's like one character or so and isn't too hard to remember, because you're going to be wanting to use that throughout the thing. And then over here, you're going to want to put you're going to want to have the armor stand teleport to the block underneath the chest. So that block down there. The chest's coordinates are 108, -60, -13. So, taking that into account, the below it would be, whoops. It's easy to kill the armor stand on accident, so be careful with that. So below it would be 108, -61, -13. And then you're going to want to put the invisibility command on it, and you can use this /effect @e name whatever your armor stand name is, and then you're going to want to put invisibility and then 1 1, so it constantly has 1 invisibility at all times. And then this command block is just the clone command. You're going to want to put in the clone command twice, but this is just the starting shop, so you don't have to like continuously go in the inventory to go /give, close player, barrier, and then do it that way. It's just an easier way. And then over here we have the barrier command. We're going to want it to, so we're going to use execute command at e name. Our name part is important because you're going to want to put at first over here in the at part, but it's important because you're going to want to have it clear. So how the clear command works is if you use close player, it does close player to command block, and we don't want that. Sorry, my brain's not working very well right now, but we're going to want to have it go in the area that we set for the armor stand, which is, for me, 6 blocks. You can go 8 or whatever amount you want, but you're going to want at e name of whatever your armor stand is, and then we're going to put run clear close player range equals 6. So the range part, or R, you're going to put R instead of range, but I meant like R, yeah. Range is how far it can clear from the chest. So this is 6 blocks. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So this should be the 7th block / give close player barrier. It won't take the barrier till I hop into the 6 blocks. And whenever you walk close to the thing, it for some reason has a little bit of delay, but still it works. And then barriers aren't a natural thing to get, so unless you have barriers in your shop, you're going to want to put barrier. And if you have it in your shop, you're going to want to put 0 and then 1. So it like only clears 1. But that will be on repeat, unconditional, and then always active. And then we're going to want to put the clone command. So this clone command just clones this chest over here, the reset, and then it comes over here and then it just does this, basically. So if you pull the thing back, it'll just reset it to the former thing. And yeah, we got that happening. The clone command, so this one you're gonna want to put on condition or chain, and then the clone command you're going to want to originally put on unconditional, so it can fill the command, so it can fill the area first, and then you're going to want it to switch it to you're gonna want to switch it back to conditional, so it only happens once. You don't want it to be on repeat and stuff. But then over here we have, so this is for armor. So over here, armors and weapons, so it'd be the sword. We're gonna want to use, so I'm just gonna show you one of them, and then I'm like one of each tile. And you just repeat this for how many ever you have, just change the coordinates and stuff. But you're gonna want to put the /test for blocks command, the chest that you're wanting to test, block basically, and then you're going to want to put it in twice, so it just tests for that one singular block and stuff. And then you're going to want to put in the chest, aka the chest shop over here, the coordinates for it. And then the all part isn't necessary, but I like to put it in as a precautionary measure, so it measures it tests for everything that's in this chest, and then whenever that works, it'll go to the /clone command. It's cloning this chest, which is the armor chest, like the main page and stuff. And so it's just /clone the chest coordinates twice, so it only clones that one singular block. And then the shopgui over there, that chest. And then over here, this part is, oh, and for this you're going to put on chain. At first, leave it on conditional, and then exit, so it fills that area over there. But then you're going to want to put on conditional after that, so it sets that area up and it doesn't have any like distractions. And then you're going to want to put it on always active. And then for this one, you're going to want to put /execute. This is the clear command, so whenever you take out the netherite sword, it will clear the netherite sword from your inventory. You're going to put /execute at e name whatever equals whatever your like armor stand's name is, and then run. Clear command, you don't have to put the command part, but clear close player range, or R, equals whatever range you want to put it as, and then whatever item you put in originally. So this thing can be modified, and if you don't want to use the same tools as I am, you can obviously do that. You just gotta change that from netherite sword to whatever you want, and then you're gonna put 0 and then 1, so it only clears one block out of your inventory. And then you're gonna want to put on chain, conditional, and then always active. So it basically just clears the netherite sword from whenever you get it. So that one, you basically just copy it for all of the things. You just change like this one. This one goes for the iron helmet. This one tests for this command, for this chest. Whenever this block is removed, you just take out the block and then it should just be this. Whenever that's removed, it will go to the /clone command, the clone, and then it goes to this, which is the shop area for the helmet, and then we're gonna run the clear command, which is basically the same thing, just change the thing, the item. And yeah, so it's just basically just changing it back and forth, and this. Now up here, I'm gonna show you the buying area. So it's basically kind of like the same concept as down here, where like clones the blocks and stuff, but since we already have these parts down here, it just tests for, we just use the clone command on the chest down there. So we're gonna run the /test for command, the /test for blocks command, this chest that's up here, which is, so for the leather helmet, if you take out the green concrete block, it will test for that. And then over here, we're gonna use the /execute at e name of whatever your thing is, run, clear, close player, the range that you want, and then lime concrete 0-1. The 0-1 part is essential, so it only clears one of the item instead of all of the item. And then for this one, we're going to put it on chain, conditional, and then always active. And then this part is the clone command, and again, chain, conditional, and always active. And for this one, since we're doing the leather helmet over here, we're gonna want to come over here. This is the leather helmet chest down here. You're going to want to take the commands from whatever block you're buying or whatever. So we're gonna take the cords from this chest, the chest that has the thing, and then we're gonna want to put it into this command block right here. So it clones that command, that chest, and adds it to the thing. And then the clone command, again, chain, conditional, always active, and then we're gonna want to run the /execute at close player, name equals shopgui, or whatever your thing is, run scoreboard players test at, or close player range equals 6 shopgui, and then for the range, so basically what this does is it tests what you're wanting to do first. Is you're going to want to create a scoreboard /scoreboard. This will be in your, this doesn't involve a command block. And then you're going to want to go to objectives, and then you're going to want to go to add, and then whatever your thing is, I'm just going to create a new one. I already have one created, but shopgui, I'm just going to create another one for the sake of it. Setup. And then we're going to want to put dummy on the end. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add that to like a sidebar or whatever. /scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, setup. Now, I would have the shopgui part active on my screen, but I don't want my username out there and stuff, but because I'm not using the actual thing that I want to use this for. But we're going to run the execute command, and then it's going to run the scoreboard command, and then it's going to run players and then it will test for if the player that is in range of the, it's going to test for close player the range that you want from the armor stand. So I feel like I'm going way too fast here at parts. You can slow the video down, pause it if you want and stuff, but the name of your scoreboard that you made, and then so for the leather helmet, I'm buying it for, it's selling for 10 emerald, like 10 dollars, and it's selling for 5. So we're going to want to put in however the price of the object that you're wanting to price it as. For me, the leather helmet is being sold for 10 diamond, or like $10 or whatever. So I put 10, and then you're going to want to put in, so that's the minimum range, and then the maximum is, you're going to want to put a high number in here, because if you don't, it's going to mess with it and stuff, and if the player shouldn't have over like this amount in order to buy that helmet. But you go over, but yeah. After that, we're going to go to, it's going to be on chain, conditional, and always active, like always. This one is the / execute at e name equals shopgui run scoreboard players remove close player range equals 6 whatever shopgui and then 10. So after it tests for the money in your account in the close player's account, it will go to where it removes it. Now this is very important how you set it up. So it will clear the block out of your inventory first, and then it will clone it, so like if you want to buy more you can, and it doesn't take forever to like cycle around and stuff. But after it tests for the block for the money, it will go into removing it from your account. So you're basically just going to want to take the last command, just remove the test for remove, and then you're going to want to change that absurd amount of money from behind. So it's basically just this. Execute at e name whatever your thing is again, and then run scoreboard players remove close player range equals 6 shopgui 10, or whatever your price is that you're wanting to set for the item. And then we're going to want to come over here to where it gives you the item. So it goes execute at e name equals shopgui run give command at close player run close player range equals 6 leather helmet. So that is where, like, if you have enough money, so basically what this does in all of it is it will test to see if you have the money in your account, which I don't think I do right now. Give me a sec. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm setting my shop GUI thing to 5. So basically what I did was I set my shop GUI area to 5. So it will run and test me for, or whoever's in the area, for $10, and then if they have $10, it will remove it, and then it will give you the object. But if you don't have $10 and stuff, it won't give you the object. So let's go over here. I don't have enough, so it won't give me the thing. But give me a sec. Okay, I fixed it, so now I have 15 diamond. So I have 15 money. And now if I try, I can easily sell it and get the leather helmet. So that's what that does. And now we're going to want to go to the sell command, or the sell area. This only takes 5 command blocks, while this has 6. Again, we're going to want to go for the /test command, /test per blocks, the commands of the command block, we're going to want to go for the coordinates of this chest, and then we're going to run the clear command again. For this time, we're going to change the lime concrete to red concrete, and then again with the 0, 1. Then we're going to do the clone command. So for this one, it does the same thing as this clone command. It takes this command block down here, or this chest, and just clones it over there again. It saves on resources and stuff and lag. And then we're going to want to run the clear command. This is essential that you put the clear command before you put the scoreboard command in. Same with this, just we're going to put the score command in front of the give, because you're not wanting to give the command and then test for it afterwards and stuff. But we're going to run the clear command, and if the player doesn't have the leather helmet in their inventory, it won't clear anything, so it won't go on to the giving the player the money to like buy it, or to get the money. But the clear command, leather helmet 0, 1, and then we're gonna want to, after the clear command, of course, you're gonna want to go to the execute command, /execute at @e name equals shopgui run scoreboard players add close player range equals 6 shopgui, and then whatever you're wanting to sell the item for. I put it as 5. So if I have a leather helmet in my inventory, which I do, when I come in here, I can sell it, and then now I have 10. And if I have more leather helmets, I can sell them and get even more. Sell, 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 sell. And I can buy a lot more in. Boom, boom. And yeah. That is how that works. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry if I went too fast and stuff. If the command blocks are changed, if the commands are changed and stuff, I will probably, if I don't forget, I will do a another video explaining how to do it again, just with the newer versions and stuff. But this works in 1.20, is a full on fully command block built shop GUI. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah.